back to another video. It has been a long while, but I am back. The reason why I have been gone is because I have been focusing on my homeschool business at the moment. If you don't know, I do have another homeschool specific channel called The Went Homeschool. I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to go and check that channel out. But today we are going to do a bit of decluttering. It has been a long time since I have gone through my entire house and cleared things out. There are a few items that I have been waiting for this video to get rid of, so hopefully it is a very successful video. With that, let's get into decluttering the kitchen. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Marissa. I live in Central Queensland, Australia. I am a mama of 6 beautiful children and I am a Bible-believing Christian. I am so happy you are here and I would love for you to let me know in the comments below where in the world you are tuning in from. Maintaining a clutter-free, clean, beautiful environment within my home is such a big passion of mine, and so this is my home channel. I share decluttering videos. Very rarely I do share day in the lives, but I also do random cleaning videos too. I would love for you to subscribe if you align with those things. Already in that one cupboard, I have a bunch of jars. I actually decluttered these so long ago, but I ended up keeping them because I was like, look, they are cute. I can use them for like arts and crafts. There will be something that pops up where I can use these for. That never happened. It's been like a year, and so I think it's time to just let go of them. Another thing is my mother-in-law, she got this free from like Hungry Jack's. I hate it. I hate mismatched things in my kitchen, so we're going to donate this as well. And then I also have these lids for our NutriBullet. I just never ever use them. They come with the pack when you buy them, so again, going to the op shop. Well, today I am doing a big declutter. I would recommend that you declutter throughout your day, every day. Decluttering for me is the same as cleaning and tidying up throughout my day. It's a normal part of life. When I notice that something is broken or missing parts, it immediately is decluttered. I actually hate these, but until I buy new ones, I am going to keep them. They are just a real pain to clean, and I find that because I don't clean them, they do get mold on them. So thankfully it's only on a couple of them, but eventually I am going to get rid of these and buy new ones. So this is a coffee machine that I bought my husband, and I do this every time. I always go budget, like super cheap, and then I end up regretting it. I should have just listened to my gut and bought a proper coffee machine that uses like coffee beans. The pods that go in here from Aldi are they're really gross. Neither of us enjoy it. A waste of 120 bucks, but at least it was super cheap. The last couple of things I forgot to show you guys from the drawers is this. I actually ended up getting a collaboration with a company for UGC who ended up sending me a really awesome mixer, I guess it's called. And so this one is super cheap from Kmart, and I don't need two. So I'm going to donate this one. We will keep the batteries though, because my batteries ain't cheap. Another thing is my apron. I hate this thing. Again, I bought it because it was super cheap from Target. It does not sit on me right. I don't like the way it feels on me. I really want to buy one from, her name's Jasmine Davis. She has a store. I really want to buy one from her instead, so I am going to save for that. And until then, I would just wear ugly clothes while I cook. So this is going to go away as well. And then I had 2 of these things, whatever they're called, so that is going to go too. We are now in the girls' room. They have a bunch of clothes that I know need to be thrown out. They are just stained and worn, and I find that probably twice a year I really need to go through everyone's clothes and just clear things out. I find that every 6 months a lot of their clothes is just, it's done, it's had its day, and so today's the day we finally get to get rid of a lot of things. I am super excited for this part. One habit I find myself doing time and time again is usually the week before a child's birthday of mine, I will go through their bedroom and just declutter anything that they no longer use.
Clothes are so cheap and easy to come by these days, and so anytime I find a piece of clothing that has stains on it, if it has holes or rips, or if it's just really pale looking and sad, I will get rid of it.
So I did find a ton of clothes. A lot of them are just stained and worn. There is no point in me trying to get these stains out. I don't have time for that. And these tops are all like Kmart tops, or they were hand-me-downs from friends and family, and they probably would have been like $4 brand new anyway. So I get to get rid of all of these, and there were a lot of socks that are just really stretched and worn.
Now we are going to be going through a few toy boxes that have been stored in my garage for way too long. Toys are one of my favorite things to declutter, but they are also one of those things that are much harder for me because they are just so cute. I find toys so fun and exciting to own. However, when they become a nuisance, you know it's time to declutter them. I recently heard on another YouTube videos channel, this lady was saying that one of the tips she uses when she's unsure of what to declutter is to ask herself, what items have been annoying me? When I heard that, it was like just something clicked in my mind, because often the items that I want to declutter, they are either practical, I like them, or they're beautiful. Yet for some reason, I feel like decluttering, but I never do. And so I realized when she said that, it is because these items annoy me. And so now I am constantly thinking about that when I am decluttering items. If something annoys me, I can happily let go of it now.
So I actually found a bunch of toys that we can definitely get rid of. Sure, my cleavage isn't showing. Now I feel really bad, but my mother-in-law did gift this to my daughter on her first birthday. She's now 1.5. And look, I just find that the way that the house is, she doesn't play with this at all. In fact, I don't think she ever has. So I am going to redonate this. She did get it from Vinnie's, which is good because at least she didn't spend a lot of money on it. This is kind of like the same sort of thing where you pull things out. I'm just going to donate it as well. This is a puzzle. I found a better puzzle at the op shop. I bought this from Temu. I didn't realize how cheap and flimsy it was. So I'm going to give this one away because we don't need double ups of it. These random acorns, these things I bought for the kids. It's easier to learn what colors make what color with paint opposed to using these. Like, they don't even really work very well. The kids have way too many animals and dinosaurs and sea creatures, so I got rid of the flimsy ones that don't really stand up when you play with them. I realized that I haven't decluttered my baby's room. So she is having a nap, but we are going to sneak in there and quickly go through her clothes because she is getting bigger and a lot of the clothes are too small. I don't want to hold on to them. So let's just see what we can get rid of.
Baby clothes are also one of the easier items for me to declutter quickly, and the reason why is because I have so many kids and because all my friends are now having babies. I am receiving so many secondhand clothes from people. So I already have storage tubs of sentimental items and clothing pieces for my babies that I want to keep for future bubs if, Lord willing, we do have more babies. So everything in her cupboard is stained anyway, and I know that I can just go through it quickly, chuck everything out that doesn't need to be there, and it's not affecting me emotionally. A lot of the time when you struggle with decluttering, it's because you have placed these emotions upon these objects in our home. None of these objects are actually important unless you make them important. One of the most effective ways to declutter effectively and quickly is to look at your items as tools that have a shelf life. They serve you for a season, but eventually they will expire. And so when you try to take the emotion out of decluttering, it is going to make your decision making so much more quicker because you are able to make logical decisions. Is this item serving me or not? And you can get rid of it instead of umming and ahhing over every single piece. Here is everything that we have so far. Hubby's clothes, some of the kids' clothes, my curtains and the things from the kitchen. Those are the bottoms that I got from baby's room. In here is the swimmers and then like miscellaneous things that I've collected over time. There is also like a vase. There it is, a vase and some toys at the bottom too. The coffee machine. Here are all baby's clothes that they're just gross, so I am going to chuck them all out or donate them if they are still clean. My 2 pairs of shoes, the toys, there's baby's, oh, the girls' socks, sorry. Now here is the trick. Once you have decluttered for the day, I want you to pack everything into bags, make sure everything is organized, things that you are going to throw out, put it straight into the bin or pack them into a rubbish bag for you to drop off to the dump. You are going to get everything that you are donating into bags as well. And then you are going to put it straight into your car for the next time that you are out on the road. I would even recommend that you save your decluttering for a day where you can go straight to the op shop or straight to the donation bins. That way the task is done. I have wasted so much time half-assing things, and I will declutter and then put off dropping off the items for like weeks at a time, and then they are just sitting in my garage picking up dust and being annoying. As long as it is still in my house, I still get annoyed. And so for you, take my advice, just put it straight into your car and try to get rid of those items out of your house as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to stay. Please like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here. You guys support my channel so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.